can make noises now.
Damn.
That was definitely not nearly as hard as you guys make it out to be.
I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Only a crazy person would think they're done being crazy.
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Rean.
Elise!
Yeah, you better back up, Patchy.
Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier.
No, I think the fingers digging into her shoulders might be more painful.
But thank you for protecting me. Just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah. I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Oh.
Here comes the cleanup crew.
Rean, are you alright?
I never know when to talk because I don't know when they're going to start talking, especially when it's voice act. But yeah, you know, it's typical friends showing up after all the work is done. Yeah.
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here?
A giant suit of armor?
It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
Totally.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
Good grief.
You know what? Just get out of here, Patty.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Angelica, keep in your pants.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor. I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, instructor?
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
They do know each other.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty.
Alright, you know, sure, we're just gonna skip over everything.
You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Aubin time, shall we? It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races. But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral. And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall. I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day. But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry, you'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough. moving along. I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State.
It's a thing, apparently.
It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making it the continent's first true skyscraper. The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference. A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Assuming they're gonna have something on to like tell us what happened after that. Kind of weird place to stop. Never mind, but you sure. It's a really weird place to stop. Maybe they're probably gonna do it in a flashback for some reason, but I don't know why they could have just, you know, had continued the conversation and actually had a ending to it rather than just skipping over like nothing happened. But all right. Yeah, all right. It's the time you've all been waiting for. Your next practical exam. I'm not looking forward to those when I get back from my break. It's gonna be a bunch of them. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch Rean? I'm sure. I've gotten enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I'd say I feel even better than the usual. Well, if you say so. In that case, you're up first. Now, choose a partner. Okay. Can't choose these two. I mean, Elliot has a good for defense, but I think Elisa, with her ability to, you know, charge CP, is probably one of the best partners to have for anybody who's a physical fighter. So I think Elisa. Emma would be good, but more so for groups of enemies than single combat. And Elliot would be good, but more for surviving rather than fighting. And, you know, no, maybe, and possibly. But I think Elisa is probably the best bet here. And make sure, yeah, we're all equipped it up. I believe, yeah, we should be fine with that as well. Yeah, I do have this equipped. Okay, that's why. It's speed 3 for Chrono Drive. Think about, you know, the Dragon Eye thing. Adamant Shield protects from one physical attack. Grants immunity. Oh, that's pretty good. And it's an area effect too. That's really good. But Dragon Vision also gets my attack up. I haven't used... The only person I ever have used Chrono Drive is Fee. So we'll do that. And yeah. Let's give it a save for this. Oh, there's conditions, okay. But nothing... think there's conditions to this fight. Your opponents today will be, let's see, how about Laura and Fee? Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure, you were totally gonna choose that regardless, so I don't know why she asked like she was thinking about it. Very well. Okay. Yeah, she might make it a little, might be making it a little too obvious. Well, this should make for an interesting battle, if nothing less, and nothing else. Laura and Fee have a clear advantage when it comes to strength and speed. Yeah, I mean, think they're the two most badass people in our cohort, or class, I should say. The only person probably above them in ability is the teacher. But yeah, they aren't working well together, so we'll see. They're both formidable opponents, but I think we have a good chance of winning this one. As long as we make good use of our combat links, this fight ought to be ours for the taking. Right. Take your positions. Begin.
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
Meet the following conditions. Okay, here we are. Win without using the item and activate an S-craft during the battle.
Target
I can do that. Ow.
Here we go!
I can't do motivate. Okay. Let's do impassion on myself.
Arcus, activate.
I can do this.
And then support insight. No, never mind. All I know is just no items. Yeah. Let's wait on that. So start off, let's do Molten Rain.
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rain!
Okay, none of them are burned.
Hey!
Nice.
Huh.
Nice.
Slow. Go!
Okay, so now I
All right,
motivate.
let's do this!
Leave it to me!
They both missed.
Shatter!
And again.
I can do this.
Alright, not exactly going the way I was worried about, so I got time. Insight would be nice, but I think I'm doing fine dodging wise. So yeah. I can do arts, right? It's just items. No items or... And I have to use the S break once. So...
Let's go! Huh?
Oh no, you don't!
Here!
Nice!
Here we go!
Just completely like negated what you're trying to do. Nice. Okay. I need to build up stuff. I don't want to take you guys both out at once. So let's do things one at a time.
Right!
And then I do this.
Hang in there!
Thanks!
And now...
My turn!
See, strength is still have time. I might not take you out, but
Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
I was strong enough. Careless.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Nice. What a way to end it. Egg party spawn, bond strengthened, and AP increased. Didn't say show how much the bonds increased though. Alright, that's enough. Reen's team scores the victory. Excellent done, both of you. Thanks. As for you two, I don't even think I need to say anything, do I? No, instructor. Okay, let's move on to our next pairing. Teams for the next 2-on-2 battle will be... You did pretty well out there, Reen. But we're really gonna have to do something about those two. Yeah, it's not like they hate each other or anything. At least I don't think they do. So I feel like if they just get a good push in the right direction. Yeah, you're right. Looks like you're really back in fighting form though. Yeah, never felt better actually. I didn't want to drag this out and end up worrying Elise. Okay, now you're gonna tell me what happened? 2 days ago. Okay, why? I don't know why it's set up this way, but sure. At least I get to know what's going on. It has to be in front of everybody too. I'm sorry I caused such trouble for everyone. Thank you so much for going to the trouble of preparing a bed for me. Oh, don't worry about that. Our maid can do that much without even breaking a sweat. It's true. You can say that again. She was so well prepared, you'd think Elise had called in a reservation. That's Sharon for you. Oh, that's Sharon. Sounds like a rom-com right now. Reen, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm still sore all over, but that's nothing unexpected. Compared to the kind of training master Kai-Fi? I can't remember how he pronounced it. I think it was Kufi or something. He used to put me through. I feel like I got off light. But still. Well, he doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Sounds better. Should be better in a couple of days. I see. But I can't help but feel that if I hadn't been so careless, if I hadn't gone into that building in the first place, well, in a way, it was Reen's fault too. Yeah, let's blame it all on Reen. After all, he was trying to push the blame on you earlier, so he deserves it. True. He got what he deserves for being so insensitive. I would have hoped that as an elder brother, you'd conduct yourself in a more seemly manner. Well, you're not wrong, but do you think you could maybe not all game up on me at once? No. Well, can't really blame them this time. Let this be a lesson to you, Reen. Your family is your family, no matter what. Okay, I get it already. Heh. Seems everything turned out well in the end. Still, we're not close to unlocking the secret of that giant armor, or the red door it was hiding behind. Yeah. All we know is that the red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. And then, when Elise went down there, it opened up, and that hulking armor came out. You said you heard a voice coming from the door, right? Yeah, I think so. Excuse me. Throat's starting to feel it already. It's only 2 hours. I'm afraid I don't remember much of what it said, though. I remember it said something about the 4th locked and the 1st trial, and an awakener, too, whatever that was, or is. It should be commended for recalling even that much after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem as though there's something significantly hidden deeper in those ruins. Blech. It's getting harder and harder to presume anything else, isn't it? I think for now on, it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolhouse alone. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys there in the first place was because I thought it might be a good training ground. But after what happened with Elise, and with the elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. The principal is thinking about rescinding his request for you guys to investigate the place too. But I object. See? It's ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle, right? And it seems like fighting down in there encourages us to cooperate better too. As much as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. Effectiveness of combat links truly comes to the fore there. Yeah, the wind seems to suggest that to me as well. Can't you just... Okay guys, the wind isn't everything. There's no denying it's dangerous, but I feel like I'll regret it if we just stop here. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place, and I want some answers. I agree. Guys, you're saying that like they're talking about you. I feel the same. Do you think you could talk to the principal to get him to change his mind? Looks like I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, can't promise anything, but I'll do what I can to persuade the principal. But if anything else weird happens in there, I want you to report it to me immediately. Is that clear? Yes, instructor? Rean, I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. Oh. You don't wish to succeed father as head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that. Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even certain yourself what you want in your life. And because of that, it's like you've lost your way. Well, am I right? I can't deny that. But this time, I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Thor's was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. It's given me the chance to start moving forward, little by little. And I owe that to my friends here. Really? Heh. I've got a lot to think about, but I want to find an answer that works out just for me. Not just for me, but for you, Mom, and Dad, too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you'll stick with me while I figure things out. And I'm sorry for being such a crappy older brother. Rean. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Rean. Now there's such a thing called a hug. I mean, sure, head pat, but you know. Alright, sure. Heimdall's not too far away. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon enough. We can talk about this more then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? Everything that happened says the opposite of that, Elliot. Though I get the feeling it's way more than just devotion on her part. You think so? It's not like I spoil her or anything, honestly. And honestly, she can get pretty harsh towards me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, but wow, he really is totally oblivious. She's 15, right? I heard that nobles make their debut into high society when they turn 16. That's right, she'll be making her debut next year. Just hope she finds a guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, not noble or not. He really can be dense sometimes. I almost feel sorry for his sister. Indeed. Nonchalantly stroking her head like he did was kind of cruel. Are they talking about me? Alright, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. Next, it's time to announce this weekend's field study locations. Here it comes, the moment of truth. Where are they planning to ship us off to this month? Field study July. Okay, Group A is Reen, Laura, Fee, of course, Machias, and Elliot. Machias, man, you know, does it have to be Machias? Could it be, you know, do you have like anybody else? Whatever, he's not gonna be in my party anyway, based on my team. Laura, Fee, and Elliot are definitely fill up every category needed in a fight. Machias is kind of just there. So sorry, Machias. You're not gonna use. And Elisa, Emma, Eustace, and Gaius are okay. We're both in the same place. Nice. Oh, it looks like both groups are going to the same place. I just said that. Thanks for restating it, Emma. I assume we'll be dividing the work between our groups. Well, the capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. The group division aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as our destination. Yeah, you and I will have the home field advantage, considering we're both from there. I guess this means I'll get to be in town for the summer festival after all. Instructor Sarah? What? Oh, whatever is the matter, my beloved pupil? Please don't call me that. I have no objections to our destination or the arrangements of our groups. But I can't quite shake the feeling I'm being used again. It's true. It does appear you're the only one who changed groups from last month. The heck was that sound? Supposed to be whistling? It's a weird choice for the whistling of, like, you know, I didn't do anything wrong. That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone. I wouldn't call that innocent whistling. What is innocent whistling, by the way?
Your rank's gone up.
Nice.
Here's a little something from the academy.
Windbell perk. Alright.
You did really well, Reen.
Why, thank you. I'll take the credit instead of Reen. He's kind of messed everything up. Pick it up. Good water.
All right, this is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here.
Alright, what are we doing?
But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, because they're way more mature and understanding than you guys.
Yeah,
That's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But from what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor, as it were. While on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers. Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values, too.
I wouldn't say that's more different than you could imagine. I feel like, you know, they're similar in sense of growing up with basically with a family teaching them how to fight. So they aren't all that different. Just the nuances are different. And the family part is a little bit different because one's, you know, found family.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
Sure, that wasn't suspicious at all, Reen, you know? She totally doesn't suspect anything going on.
You're certainly the early bird today.
Machias, you're almost worse.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible. It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B is waiting there for us already.
Agreed.
Alright, everything's unequipped. Machias, what the heck do you think you're doing? And then... Nah, we're fine with that. Alright, get everything equipped. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're the new part of the group. Okay. Strength and arts prevents down stats. Prevents delay. Prevents faint. CP up? No. Honestly, Reen, I should probably give stuff like this to Reen. Or Fee, honestly, might be a good idea too. But... let me double check something. Okay, you do have that. And your other thing is this. Let's give Fee the... where is it? This. You're already fast enough, and giving you more CP will be good. And yeah, you gonna made you a little more beefy. But you, I need attack. So I guess we'll do this. And sure, you don't use arts though. Speed is good. Speed would be a good idea. As for which speed, I guess we'll give you that. And then ordnance, okay. Forts, I should say. Do I have a better attack up? Okay, I need to get more higher attack ups. Jeez. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you too. I need to get attack ups. What do we have here? Mute or freeze, sure. You're gonna do a lot of physical attacks, so that's a good thing. And then heal, no. I feel like, yeah, you kind of have a low arts defense, so yeah. Golden sphere, don't need that. Let's give you no, let's give you Wait, girl, sure. What is over here? What does this give again? Breeze. Okay, yeah. There we go. Mbaku, sure, yeah. Baiko, however you pronounce that. Defense. You know what? Why not? Everybody has evade. He has evade too, yeah, they both do. I think I need to make another speed thing. Or... Repeat an action. Okay, you're 94. 104. You don't need action. 73. And you're 73. Okay, we're fine on speed. If they're both that bad, it's fine. Sure, we'll give you that. Do you have a spell you can cast? If need be. And, you know... Yeah, you know, let's give you... this. Gives the HP and attack up. She actually has less attack than Reen. I guess she doesn't have a special weapon, that might be why. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna stop here for today. I know it's a short stream, but I'm super tired after the week I've had, and I need a little bit of break. My voice is also starting to fail me here. I'll play longer tomorrow, and then I'll play a bit on Monday as well. So it's not like I'm gonna have much less streaming this week, but that'll be it for today as far as the stream goes. Let's give it a save. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see, tomorrow, let's see, stretch. Tomorrow, we'll see. I'll try to figure out what's going on with the camera, but I think it's just a issue with how bad the camera is, and maybe there's something with how things are set up. I have no idea, and frankly I don't want to try to figure it out right now. So tomorrow I will be streaming same time, around starting around 5. Actually no, tomorrow let's do early day stream. Let's do I'll be streaming from 10 a.m. to probably around 2 tomorrow, and then Monday I will be streaming a little bit differently because of the stuff I have going on. So I'm probably going to start around 1 o'clock or maybe 12:30, somewhere around there, and it'll be a shorter stream, probably around like 3 hours at most for that day stream. But anyway, that's that. I hope you enjoyed. Let me just go here. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a good time playing. If you like what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch at Luminous Quack. You can follow me on YouTube and subscribe there. I really appreciate if you did. Luminous Quack as well. And then, last but not least, you can get notifications and stuff like that on my Twitter at LuminousQ. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving week, if you don't want to catch the rest of this before then. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, you can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Luminiferous If you want to see these videos, of course, you can see me on YouTube with Luminiferous Quack on YouTube. And you can see, if you want to get notifications for when my videos come out or when I stream on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitter or X at LuminiferousQ. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. Bye-bye.